Women are predators too, and I unfortunately know this all too well. To the young men who had their purity taken at a young age by a woman who was older than the age of 18, that was not some fantasy that you should have got hyped up for in the locker room or anything like that. That is a crime, and you are a victim, and there's something very deranged with any woman who is attracted to a child. It doesn't matter if you're prepubescent or not. It's disgusting. We need to call predators for what they are, and that includes women as well. Literally, the book of Proverbs goes into depth about how expensive, how much it costs you as a man to be seduced by a woman, just to be seduced by her. And this is not even talking about kids. So imagine the power that a woman could have on a young teenage boy when everything around him is telling him to watch pornography and that he should have a fetish for a woman that's older. And then we go on to say, especially within the Black community, things like, oh, I always knew that boy was off when he grows up to steal or kill or rob, or then in turn commit violent acts towards women. You have to ask yourself, did something happen to him as a child? And if you can say, oh yeah, he was exposed to pornography at a young age, red flag. If your child is getting in trouble a lot for saying very lewd things, or like, this is very popular for boys because I'm going into education, so I see this a lot. They'll make like moaning noises and stuff in the classrooms, and people might think it's funny. It's not funny, because it means that your child was exposed by someone, and it could just be their phone, but it also could be somebody in their ear. Watch out for the babysitters as well. And I say this as a babysitter. You need to be aware of these things. If someone is like, if he's over sexualizing toys even at a young age, if he's over sexualizing his young peers at a young age, if there's blood or discharge, this is for girls or boy victims, you need to pay attention to it. If a grown woman is saying stuff like, that's my little boyfriend and it's a kid, red flag. If they're teachers that are dressing provocatively and they're teaching these boys or girls as well, red flag, because that's disgusting, especially teachers who purposely befriend the attractive high school athlete. It could even be within the family a lot of times, an older sister or older cousin. Y'all need to watch Antoine Fisher. And please stop with this rhetoric in the Black community that if a woman molests a child or grooms a child, it's not the same. We need to stop that. Yes, in society as women, we are not as protected, but that doesn't mean that we should internalize those feelings and then inflict those on kids. You know, when kids go from like just doing anything, little girls don't care if they have on a bra or not, because like that nothing has clicked for them in their head that's not okay, because their mind is still pure and it's not filtered through the lens of cover yourself up. Like, they're kind of back to Adam and Eve days before they sinned. If a babysitter, if a parent, if a sister or a cousin, whatever, if they are upset at the child for discovering that, oh, I have to hide myself when I use the bathroom now, or oh, I need a bra now, or oh, I don't want you to see me change, you need to watch out for that one. 100%. And if this woman in your life, or the teacher, or whoever it is always the go-to person for kids and young teenagers to do illegal things at their house under the guise of, well, they're smoking, but at least it's at my house, I just let them do whatever, you need to watch out for her as well. It's very dangerous to underestimate a woman.